Mitt Romney is jumping on that bandwagon. He has taken zero break from posturing on behalf of his own legacy. By the way, Mitt Romney's legacy now amounts to failed in 2012 against Barack Obama, paved the way for Trump, tried to serve in Trump's administration, was rejected, and then joined with Democrats on key measures in order to shore up his failing legacy. So now part of his legacy is going to be apparently going on like Meet the Press and jabbering about how Trump is a threat to the Republic or some such.
We have actually seen him do what he says he's going to do. When he said that he believed the election was going to be rigged before people actually went to the polls, he went on to question the results, tried to overturn the results of the 2020 election. Why don't you take him exactly at his word?
Oh, I think we agree that we have looked at his behavior, and his behavior suggests that this is a person who will impose his will, if he can, on the judicial system, on the legislative branch, and on the entire nation. I mean, when he called people to come to Washington, D.C. on January 6th, that was not a random date. That was the date when peaceful transfer of power was to occur. He called that on purpose. I mean, there's no question he has authoritarian rulings and interests and notions which he will try and impose.
Okay, so again, that Trump fascist argument is not particularly likely to work. But there is one argument that theoretically could work. Nikki Haley is articulating that argument. That argument is that Trump is unelectable because people perceive him as a chaos agent. Not that he's unelectable because he's a fascist or something like that, but because he's just too chaotic, we don't want him. Here is Nikki Haley articulating that argument.
Chris Christie said he's unfit. I want to just put that directly to you in a yes or no. Do you think Donald Trump today in 2023 is fit to be president?
It's not about fitness. I think he's fit to be president. It's should he be president. I don't think he should be president. You know, I thought he was the right president at the right time. I agreed with a lot of his policies. The problem is, you see our country is in disarray. Our world is on fire. And you can't defeat Democrat chaos with Republican chaos. And Donald Trump brings us chaos. So it's not about being fit. It's just I don't think he's the right person to be president.